Let's look at another example. Let's say in primary 3, in a class where you have students who are still struggling with the part-whole concept in fractions, and there are students who are able to assess the concept of equivalent fractions. So therefore, when I give them this task in option A, whereby children need to show 1/4 on this rectangular bar, alright? So they will draw on their learning at primary 2 of how do I partition this rectangular bar into 4 equal parts. Whereas for the middle progress and high progress learners, to show 1/4 on this figure, they need to be able to see that I really need to divide this figure into 6 equal parts. And I need to take 2 equal parts in order to show 1/3 on this figure. And that help them to consider the concept of equivalent fraction. So in the whole class discussion, when the teacher talk about showing 1/4 on this rectangular bar, there is opportunity for the teacher to extend this question. What if now this rectangular bar is divided into 8 equal parts? How many parts now will you shape to show 1/4 on this figure? So the low progress learners, having successfully shown 1/4 on this figure, now has the opportunity to advance their learning to see that when this whole bar is divided into 8 equal parts, then I need to shape two parts in this rectangular figure. So therefore 1/4 equals to 2/8. And your middle progress and high progress learners will also find that this is relevant to them because they can see the progression. So in both situations, you find that when you have a whole class discussion, you are able to engage the various groups of students, and they still find that the activities that is being discussed are relevant to all groups. So in conclusion, parallel tasks are created with variations to allow struggling students to be successful and the high progress learners to be challenged and to find the learning meaningful. And it enables all students to participate, especially during the whole class consolidation. So in terms of the phases of learning, especially when we plan our lesson, we have, if you can recall, we would have the readiness level, right? The engagement, the mastery, and consolidation. So parallel tasks can be introduced at the engagement level, or it can be done at the mastery level. And when the teacher did the consolidation with the whole class, everyone has the opportunity to participate. Everyone has the opportunity to stay engaged in the learning, and it is meaningful for everybody. With this, I thank you